Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into this review of Prison Break: The Conspiracy. This is the story of the TV show Prison Break Season 1. In this game, you play a covert agent of the company, which is an organization that illegally manipulates economies and keeps people from fighting each other. That's pretty much what they describe themselves as in this game. And part of the theme of the whole series is you're figuring out what this company is. Your mission in this is to follow Michael Scofield, who is the brother of Lincoln Burrows, who has just been framed by the company for assassinating the vice president's brother. And of course, Lincoln is on death row, or at least will be executed eventually, and Michael wants to break him out, and that's what the story of the first season is. And the agent has to figure out why this is, and pretty much put an end to what Michael's doing, because they don't want the truth to get out. But most of the characters you see here are the original actors from the series, so it's great to see them back doing their same roles, especially because so many of them were killed off or left in one way or the other. And then, of course, throughout the series, you got this really major character developments. Honestly, some of those didn't make sense, but that's a different subject for a different day. This game is very well made. It didn't get that great of reviews, but it's a lot better than what people let on. It is linear. Some people didn't like that, and I can understand that, but that's not the point of this game. You're on a singular mission before the company, so doing any kinds of side missions in a sandbox fashion is really out of place in this sort of thing. The game is absolutely beautifully designed as far as designing a prison goes. In the series, they use different locations for Fox River Penitentiary, which is the name of the prison that this takes place in. But this actually gives you an idea of what the layout would have been in that realm. So you do get a good idea of how the prison actually is built for the series, instead of just shooting from one scene to the next, but giving the illusion of being in the same place. Character design is very realistic. Only thing about that is that the lip syncing is off. But if you keep the subtitles on there or listening to the audio, it shouldn't throw you off that much. But they do very well with getting the images of the actual characters on there. And of course, you got the fights too, inmate fights and that sort of thing. One of the better parts about this game is you can increase your fighting skills by training, which would kind of qualify as a side mission, but it is necessary to increase your skills, because as you move up, you will go against the tougher inmates. And you, of course, throughout the training, you will be using a punching bag and lifting weights. You having to move your arms the right way. The fighting isn't exactly in real time. They kind of pause and break it up for you to take another shot, which doesn't make sense in the real world. They're going to take every advantage they got, but this one does lack in that realistic sense. But it's not too bad. It does take some skills, so it'll be a lot of fun. But I do highly recommend this if you're into this sort of game. Lots of action and adventure, a great storyline, and don't believe what the critics said about this, because it is worth playing. And I do really enjoy playing this. So if you like this, please let me know. I'll be happy to answer any questions you leave in the comments. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, and I will see you next time.
Paisano, I need a favor. Bellic puts haywire in Schofield's cell. He's a little, no telling what it might do. I got a vested interest in Schofield. I want haywire out of there pronto.
Beat it. I don't do favors.
You catch on quick, Fish. Maybe we can do some business. Anything you need these days?
How about...
Michael Schofield. I repeat, inmate Schofield. Cover Michael. Dismiss him from his cell.
Schofield's trying to escape.
Officer, I appreciate your fast response, but it is clear we are dealing with a false alarm.